Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Thursday morning to you. We're on a Thursday, so on a Mindset Thursday on your 4 keys to a healthier, happier you. And the question today is, why are you doing what you're currently doing? Quite often when we sort of start to get a bit older, when we're sort of young in our sort of 17 or perhaps early 20s, we think, right, we're going to earn some money. Perhaps you want to go on a holiday, you want to start a family, you want to get a nice house. And you've got to earn money. So you think, right, what do I do to earn money? And quite often you just choose a job that gives us some money, the best money we can get, so we choose that job. But quite often we stay in that job throughout our lives, never really thinking about why we're actually doing that job. We're doing that job to earn money, to pay the bills, but that's the only reason quite often we're doing it. And if after sort of perhaps 5 years or 10 years, you're still doing that same job, but you're not enjoying it, you don't enjoy what you're doing, you're just doing it for money, then it's time to think about, okay, what do I actually want to do? I can actually choose to change my life anytime I choose by deciding what I want to do in my life. And there's 2 areas you want to really think about it. But first of all, there's the physical side and there's the psychological side. The physical side is often the money you're receiving. So you want to think, okay, and how much money can I earn for what I'm actually doing at the moment? But the psychological side is how you feel about what you're doing. If you're enjoying what you're doing, you're getting a benefit. You're feeling good, you're enjoying what you're doing, plus you're getting money as well. If you're doing something just for money's sake, quite often after a couple of years, you feel down and a bit depressed and just not right because you haven't got the psychological benefit. You're just doing things for money. And then it's just like a struggle to get up in the morning and go to work and earn money, and you're not doing what you enjoy. So you'd actually change your life anytime you choose to think, what do you actually want to do? Am I still doing something that I decided perhaps when I was 17 or 18, I got that job, and I'm still doing that same job now because that's what I think, that's what I should be doing. That's based on a 17-year-old's mindset, your own 17 or 18-year-old's mindset. And you've hopefully grown and changed since then. So you can think, okay then, perhaps I can change and do something different. I had a great story the other day, was a 45-year-old janitor, and he always wanted to be a doctor, but he was a janitor, and he just thought, oh, I can't do it. He thought, well, sod it, I'm going to do it. And he went to evening school, he did courses on weekends, and he trained. This was in his 40s, and at 51, he became a doctor. He was a qualified doctor, and he's a doctor now. So it shows you can change your life anytime you choose. You've got to just think, what do you want to do, first of all, and then think, right, now what can I do to do it? And just take the action and think, okay, then, I may have bills, I may have to do what I'm doing currently, carry on with my full-time job for a while. But your full-time job is not going to take 24 hours a day. It's going to perhaps take 8-9 hours a day. So you're going to have at least a couple of hours a day, which is called discretionary hours, you can do with what you want to do with. You may not be traveling, you may not be doing something else. You can just think, okay, I've got a couple of hours a day that I can use to benefit myself and actually do what I want to do. And I can actually learn a new system or learn a new job, learn a new skill, which will mean I can then in a couple of years time, perhaps it might take 5-10 years time, who knows, I could then do that full time, and I can then enjoy what I'm doing, plus I'm earning money with what I'm doing, and you get both sides. You have the physical side and the psychological side, and then you're on the win-win, it's total success. As I say before, people say, what is success? Success is doing what you want to do, earning the money you want to earn, and living the life you want to live. That is what success is about. So once you actually think, okay, then what do I want to do? And once you start to get yourself trained to be able to do that, and then you can earn money doing it, it's happy days. You don't feel like you're going to work because you're doing what you enjoy, and then you're getting paid for what you enjoy. And that is just a total different mindset. So just thinking about, what do you want to do? Is it time to make a change? Am I still living by my 17-year-old's choice? Or am I thinking, okay then, what am I going to do? And how am I going to move myself forward? One step at a time. That's how life is built. One step at a time, one day at a time. And happy days. Who knows where you'll be in a couple of years' time, where you want to be. We all create our own lives. Just some people don't like to accept it. There we are. Have yourself a good one. All the best for now.